Here we're going to take a quick look at a 8 3/4 Dodge center section that I just wrapped up for my buddies at Paintworks. They are a restoration shop and they're frequent flyers here. I do a lot of gear and axle work for them and drive shaft stuff and occasionally other items. This is a center section for that. It's for a 69 Super B that they're doing for one of their customers, and the previous differential had some carnage, and the way the 8 3/4 axle housings are orientated, they do not have a drain in them from the factory. So you take these things apart, and the oil quite often that's in the axle housing is the oil the car was built with, because there's no way to get the oil out unless you've taken the center section out. And a lot of times these things are heavily etched from just the oil turning acidic over 50 years. So this was typically scuzzy inside. It wasn't packed with goo, but it had just that typical hazy appearance to it, and it was etched. That's about all I could describe it as. And lots of goo in it everywhere. So I stripped all the dead components out of the original differential and the gears, and marinated the case for 2 days in the secret sauce, and then hauled it out, scrubbed it real good, and deburred it quite a bit, in the web area, around the webbing, and a lot of these machine surfaces and some of the cast flash. It can be like a razor blade, and the skin that I save is usually my own, so I deburr these things pretty thoroughly, and then I sandblasted it inside and out, and then polished her up with a couple of stainless steel wire wheels that I use, and that gives the exterior and the interior a real nice clean finish. So that's where we're at with that. New Yukon 355 gear, 355 gear ratio, and Eaton True Track, all new Timken and coil bearings, and a new strange slip yoke. We'll flip that over in a second. 10 thousandths backlash, as you can see I've indicated there. That the backlash is 10 thousandths all the way around, perfect. On these really nice carriers that don't usually have trouble with that. The Yukon gears look real good, pattern's perfect. 10 thousandths backlash, like I said. 15 inch-pounds rotating tension with the new bearings and the seal before you have the ring gear in. So that's what that's set at. Here's a look at the strange slip yoke. We're swinging this over to 1350 USA, baby, right there. Gotta love it. I like that stuff. We're switching this over to 1350 series here, because this is going to be a performance car. He's going to drive this car and burn some rubber. The old 7260 and 7290 stuff is just obsolete. This is head and shoulders better than that stuff ever was. That's all tightened down. Everything is correct. Drain plug's ready to be tightened back up. Let's just look at the exterior. 741 case. There's the X. Like I said, USA, baby. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps that up. If anybody's got any questions, speak up. Just got a new generation of these guys. Shameless self-promotion. So if you're watching this on YouTube, like it says right there, hit the subscribe and like button, please. Austin Machines 6622. And come see me for a drive shaft or axle work. Thanks for watching.